What's going on, everybody? So today we're pretty much going to be talking about what could quite possibly send Baby Dogecoin rising to the moon during this bull market, and we'll also talk about why we didn't really see that much changes from base when we got listed. So, anyways, we're gonna go on and talk about that. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But let's go straight over this. So, right now we're at 8Z1690. So we'll talk a little bit about these technicals in a moment. But right now, the trading volume is pretty low. $15 million, pretty low. The market cap at $278 million. So that's a decent level for our market cap. And if you actually look back over here, at the beginning of the month, we were at like a 300 million market cap. So not much changed since the beginning of the month. It just went down a little bit from there. So that is what we are dealing with right now with the market cap. Now, something that was pretty interesting that I seen that Baby Doge posted was this. It says BNB chain will change the world. Baby Doge is proud to be one of the largest standing tokens on BNB. That's actually a fact. Baby Doge is one of the largest coins on BNB when you look at it from like a native coin perspective, like the native coins. And a lot of y'all are probably like, that doesn't matter. We were supposed to get listed to base, and that was supposed to change everything. Well, there's a few reasons why that did not change everything. For one, we're not native to base, right? We're not native to the base platform. And another thing that you really have to remember, like Baby Doge it's primarily like Coinbase people, right? Like a lot of people on base didn't even know about Baby Doge, and they still don't because they made one tweet about it, right? When it pretty much got bridged over to base. And when I come over here, I'm really not seeing anybody using it. As you can see, the daily limit starts at 0 UTC. So this daily limit resets pretty much today at midnight, pretty much, and it's almost midnight. And as you can see, the daily transfers for the bridges for BNB to base $0. The daily transfer from base to BNB $0. Like people are not transferring to base. I didn't do it either. And people are pretty much already done with their Solana bridge, so not really many people are bridging with Solana. Maybe this is wrong and it's just not showing the actual amount that's being bridged, or maybe it's right. I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely not showing the actual amount of coins that are being bridged. So that's something that you do want to take into thought there. So that's one of the reasons why you didn't see much change for the price for Baby Doge, because there's just not much demand for it, I guess. And Coinbase, the actual exchange, is what would really do us some justice, like getting listed onto Coinbase. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. So, just get the whole base bridge. Yeah. We did think that was going to do good, but obviously nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. And then, now we're still inside the same position. But Baby Doge being the largest coin on BNB, that puts us in a very strategic position, right? Because CZ already talked about how they're going to be taking, like, I think it was like $4.4 million, and they're going to be using it to boost the meme coin economy. So maybe we can get some help with some promos. I don't know. They have the money to promote Baby Doge, like the developers have the money to promote it, but I don't know what they're doing to promote it behind the scenes, or if they are doing anything behind the scenes to promote it. But yeah, that's what we really need. We really need Baby Doge to be promoted. Like we need actual promotion, because this isn't working. Clearly, it's not working. It's not getting out to new people. So every single time it pumps, it's because the same people that keep pumping it and then selling it and then pretty much dumping it keep like crashing it over and over again. So we really need a new set of people that are willing to actually buy and hold, more higher quality holders that have a lot more money. Because as you know, Baby Doge, most people in Baby Doge probably own like $30 to $50 worth of Baby Doge. When there's nothing wrong with that, just put in what you can. But we got to be completely honest with ourselves. The coin has 1,885,000 holders. So 1.88 million holders, and the rank number 1,000 holder has $7,400. Like the rank number 1,000th holder with 1.88 million holders should own at least like 100,000. Like, just saying, because That's a lot of holders right there. That just tells you that most holders have like $30 in there. If the number thousandth holder has only 7,000. So that's something that you definitely would want to take into consideration. But yeah, other than that, like I still think that we're doing fairly decent here with Baby Doge. I still think we're in a good position. We're just not performing as we would want to, and the whole overall market is kind of in the same position, right? Baby Doge down 0.9% in the last 24 hours. Everything else is down in the last 24 hours, so it's not really a big deal. But we definitely want to see us holding our gains, because look at what happened back in March earlier last year. Boom, pumped, and then it eventually dumped to that same level there. Again, boom, pumped, dumped down to that same level, a little bit higher than what it did back here, or maybe we just have not reached the bottom yet. That's why I always talk about how 8Z1 is the bottom. Look at it. Like 8Z1 is literally the bottom after every single pump, and then when it dumps, it literally stops at 8Z1 every single time. That's why I'm kind of saying, like, we're near the bottom right now, so you should not be thinking about selling if you've been holding the whole time. Like, you should have sold all the way up here, but keep that note in your mind for next time when it goes up, because we're definitely close to the bottom. So at this point, it's better to dollar cost average, and that's pretty much what I'm looking into doing. So there's that, and then and really this video, I just wanted to kind of talk to everybody about my strategy, and also let y'all know, like, hey, you guys need to definitely get these good selling opportunities, because I have a feeling that Baby Doge is going to continue to do what it's been doing since the start, like pumping to an insanely enormous level and then dumping right back down to that same level. And it keeps doing it over and over again. I thought it would be different when we got listed to Binance, because we got listed to Binance right here. But we got listed to Binance, and then what do you know? It did the same thing. And then the bullish sentiment of the market caused it to go even higher, which was really nice. And then it did the same exact thing and dropped all the way back down to the previous levels. So I don't think that we can expect anything from Baby Doge that is like extraordinary. I don't think we can really expect like extraordinary things coming from it. And I know it kind of sucks for people to hear that, but it is the truth. You kind of gotta have your expectations pulled back just a little bit more. I would really love to see this hit 6Z1 right now, and I think that there is a possibility that it could do that. But it just needs that promo. It needs the push. It needs to get the push, because Binance, they actually CZ, he just now released something talking about Baby Doge. Okay, and it's actually very, very true. So let's go ahead and look at those things. So we already talked about the whole base thing, all that good stuff. Now over here, CZ, he makes a bunch of posts about Binance coins, right? And one of the posts that Binance made themselves is like, don't trade on hype, trade on-chain data, market trends, and definitely have your risk management. So the market trends that we've been seeing with Baby Doge shows that every single time it pumps, it gets to a certain level and then it dumps back to the original price. So if you're trading on market trends, then you should know, like, buying in around the bottom, like which is close to where we are. 8Z1 is the bottom. We are at 116 right now. It's best to buy around the bottom and then just wait till it tops out and sell it, and then repeat the same process all over again. So that's really the best way to do it. And the on-chain data as well. I remember I showed you guys the whole video showing that a lot of trading in Baby Doge is like arbitrage trading, where people are trading it between different exchanges. And he actually talks about arbitrage trading inside of one of these posts, and it's actually very common inside of BNB projects. So Baby Doge being arbitrage traded, it's not a secret. It actually happens a lot on BNB projects. So it's something that you guys also want to be wary of too. Maybe that's why, Baby Doge keeps doing all that it does. And also the FOMO thing, the fear of missing out, buying at the top because you think it's going to be the best thing ever because it's about to keep going, and then noticing that it just goes all the way down to the bottom, just like how Baby Doge just now did. Like, Look at this. Like this is I've seen this chart so many times, with baby doge. It's almost expected at this point. So you guys gotta be wary of everything that you're dealing with inside of crypto. Very very volatile. And the last 24 hours shows you that of baby doge. Like look at this. Like literally one of the best coins to trade because like you get in here, you can get out up here, in, out, in, out, and that's what a lot of these people are doing when they're trading baby doge. They're really making a killing off of just all this volatility inside of the prices, and it's such small moves, but like at a coin like at this price, such a small move can do a lot for your pockets. So just remember that. But anyways, hopefully something big happens with BNB because I've been noticing with baby doge, usually the only time it pumps is either A, the whole market overall is going up, and in that case it doesn't really go up that much, or B, they're doing some type of update to baby doge, some type of utilities coming out, or C, a major listing, or D, some type of promo, but they don't do promo. So I don't know. They don't really pay anyone for promo. So I don't see where that would come in. But those are like the four things that could make baby doge jump in price. So look out for those four things whenever it happens. And that's why I'm making this video, because I think one of those is going to be coming from CZ himself or from Binance. There's going to be some type of promo for baby doge there, or we might be getting another exchange listing. But they seem to be real honed in on BNB. And remember, Coinbase does not list BNB coins, but we are now bridged to base, but nobody's using the base. And also, how much liquidity do we have on the base exchange? Also, what exchange can you go to swap baby doge once you get baby doge on the base? Like, how can you swap baby doge from baby doge base to like USDC on base? Like where do you go for that? They didn't really mention any of that. And then what the baby doge developers have to remember is a lot of people in baby doge are beginners at crypto, and that's no insult to anyone new inside of crypto here on baby doge. But I noticed it in the comment section, a lot of people in baby doge are literally beginners in crypto and know nothing at all about crypto and how to navigate the DeFi world, but they didn't really explain anything. They just said, hey, you can bridge the base, but they don't say how you can bridge to base. And they also, not only do they not say how, even though it's very, very self-explanatory, but to someone that doesn't know anything about crypto, it's not self-explanatory. And then on top of that, when you do get it over to base, like I was saying, let's say you want to just get USDC and then sell that on send that to Coinbase and then sell it, right? How do you go from baby doge based to USDC? Like, how do you do it? Like, people don't know. And the people who are beginners, they're just not going to know how to do it. And even me, like, I'm pretty skilled at crypto, but I know nothing about Coinbase. I know nothing about Base because I don't use Coinbase or Base. So I don't know what swaps exist for Base, and I don't know what swaps have baby doge. Now, with my knowledge on crypto, I could easily look it up and find it. But someone who's a beginner inside of crypto is not going to be able to do that. They're just not going to be able to navigate through that. It's going to be too stressful for them. They're not going to be able to get through it. So I think that would also help for the baby doge developers if they can, start teaching people, because there's only so much that YouTubers can do, especially because not everybody in baby doge watches my videos. Like, contrary to popular belief, people would like to say, "Oh, Marcellus is scamming people. He's pumping and dumping baby doge. Marcellus is doing all this, blah 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 blah." But like, I literally have like less than 30,000 views a month, and that's on every crypto I talk about. So my views on baby doge, with the multiple views being from the same viewer, I get like 1,000 to 2,000 people inside of baby doge. I would say around 1,000 to 2,000 baby doge holders who watch my videos all the time. That's not that many people inside of baby doge compared to the 1.88 million holders that we have. So we definitely need some type of teaching, I guess. And Baby Doge has a platform for that on YouTube now. So I guess if this can get to the Baby Doge developers, I think it would be good if they, started teaching stuff about crypto, about how to, bridge and all that on their channel, and about how to, just about how to do different things, swapping from base, the based Baby Doge to USDC, on Base and then sending it to your Coinbase wallet and then withdrawing it from there and selling it and getting your money out. Just different stuff like that would help as well. And then posting it on Twitter and posting more posts on Twitter that are more educational rather than just random posts, but we just need posts that are promotional of Baby Doge and posts that are educational. Promotional and educational. Those are the two things that we're going to need. Like stuff like this HTX and their $2,000 meme festival thing, that's not going to do nothing for Baby Doge, like for the price. This could definitely help. Talking about how BNB can change the world. BNB is definitely moving up right now. They've been like on sleep mode, hibernation mode for the longest time, and now they're not. So that's also a good post like this. Baby Doge live on Base. That's good, but they should have did a follow up talking about you can do it like this. Like you can whenever you go to Base, if you want it to go to USDC on Base, you can swap it like this. This is the exchange that you use on Base, the DeFi exchange. Like what DeFi exchange do you use? They should have did some type of follow up because nobody knew about it. And like just like how they did with Solana, they said there's $5 million of liquidity. Should we add another? Or no, they said there's $500,000 liquidity. Should we add another 500,000? But they didn't mention anything about liquidity. I don't even know how much liquidity is inside of Baby Doge on Base. I don't even know where the contract address is for Baby Doge on Base. I can't find it. It's nowhere to be found. You can't find it on CoinGecko. You might be able to find it on CoinMarketCap, but I don't use CoinMarketCap and I don't like it, so I don't use it. So I'm not going to go on there even to look. That's just how I am. But yeah, I don't know where to find their contract address. I know I could easily look it up and easily find it. But I'm looking at this from the perspective of someone who's new into crypto. Like they're like, okay, we can come to CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, and then look at the explorers here. Like they wouldn't even know to do that. But this is where my head goes. But then I'm like, oh wait, where is it? And then from there, it's like now people lost interest. They can't find it. And like, how are they gonna do all this other stuff? Is there liquidity on Baby Doge Base? Is there how much liquidity is there? Where's the contract address? Where are the where's the Explorer? Where's all that stuff? I don't know. All right. But yeah, that's what we got for that. Just some tips and tricks there that the Baby Doge developers can use if they want to. If this video somehow gets to them. But yeah, other than that, I think that we'll do good just purely based off of BNB doing good. BNB has been moving up in the world lately. Lots of trading volume going on with what's it called? Pancake Swap. So a lot of money has been going through Pancake Swap. All you got to do is control your emotions, alter your long-term perspective, and delete market noise. And with Baby Doge, I'm telling you guys, you just got to accept the fact that this is a coin that's best traded. Now, if you hold it for long term, maybe it will get to 61 eventually. But we need to see a change because what do they say? Actually, I don't know what they say, but they say something about doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results is the definition of insanity. That's what people say, right? And as you can see, we've been doing the same thing with Baby Doge over and over again, and it's been doing the same thing, and the same results have been happening. So I guess you can say it's insanity to expect 8Z1. 8Z1, by the way, is a $16 billion market cap. And I believe that this project can do it. They really just need to change up their marketing strategy. Because to me, it feels like they don't have a marketing strategy. Like they did just now hire a marketing team. I remember a while ago they were talking about how they just hired a new marketing team. And they actually did a lot of work when they started that new marketing team. They did. And that was around the time that we got listed to Binance. But it's almost like they stressed out every single option and it still dumps. Like the marketing strategy actually caused it to pump, and it was pumping because all the listings, all the different collaborations, all the different stuff with the roadmap, everything they were doing was causing it to go up, and it pumped. And then eventually it dumped. It did it all over again, even though they put in a bunch of marketing and promo. So I don't know. I At this point, I don't know what's gonna get this project to hold its price, because it's obvious that it's not holding its prices. It's obvious. Like when you look at other coins, like look at Solana. Like Solana holds very well. Like Solana is holding. This is what I mean by it's holding. Like it pumps and it doesn't just immediately dump. Obviously, it did it back in 2021. Everything pumped and then dumps huge in 2021. But look, after the prices are down right now and all over crypto, Solana still has not went below certain prices. It's still doing decent, but it is a top coin, so we can't really use Solana as an example. But we can use Dogecoin. Dogecoin is holding. All right, it's holding at 26 cents, yes, but at least it didn't go back down to the market lows of 6 cents and 7 cents. That's equivalent to Baby Doge being where it is right now. And then when you look at, let's say, Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu, on the other hand, is still holding a little bit. It's not like, completely down. I mean, it kind of is. So yeah, Shiba Inu. But I mean, the market cap is extremely high for Shiba Inu. So technically, it is still holding a very high market cap. So I think what I want to see is Baby Doge being above a billion market cap, like just refusing to go below a billion market cap. Like that's what we need to see. So in order to see something like that, we need to see pretty much Baby Doge holding above 8Z6. If it stays above 8Z6, that's solid. But if it can't stay above 8Z6, which is a billion in market cap, then something's wrong and something needs to change fast before the holders just finally give up. So yeah, that's my message there. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? I think the project's still good. I just think that maybe the marketing strategy needs to be revamped, right? Because they always talked about how they were like having organic marketing. They don't like paying influencers, but you notice the coins that got really big by paying influencers are kind of still popping, right? Like I remember, Brett, like Brett paid a lot of people. Brett paid a lot of people. I remember that a bunch of the different influencers were talking about it, and it's kind of holding, kind of, it's still at a 432 billion market cap, or 432 million market cap. It got all the way up to a 2.1 billion market cap. So, it kind of held, and it's still up a little bit. There's another one, Turbo. Turbo didn't really hold all that well. It's kind of in the same position as Baby Doge right now, but it did not go to its previous lows. It's holding at 250 billion. And yeah, so that's another one of them. Pepe had a lot of people promoting it at the beginning of the coin, and now they don't have to pay for no promo. And look at Pepe. So I think they shouldn't be so afraid of paying influencers, not like people like me, but like real like big influencers in crypto. Because my channel is small, but like people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers to talk about it and to promote it, I think that wouldn't be too bad. So I think they just need to change the way that they market it and promo it. Because the way Baby Doge markets and promos their stuff, you can see it all here on Twitter. They do like a bunch of collaborations with different projects. They just do some posts talking about their roadmap. They release like different things like the Puppy.Fun app. They release like different utilities. They do stuff like this, like the Baby Doge properties, which no one really care about because no one has $13 million in Baby Doge. Average Baby Doge holder has like $50. So they're not going to have any money to do the old Dubai thing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think I'm just rambling, or do you think that the marketing strategy really needs to be revamped with the Baby Doge team? Because I think they really need to just focus on paying for promo at this point. Just pay for some promo, get listings, and don't burn coins, because that's what the community wants. But the burning coins is not what we need. Like we already have so many coins burned. The only way we're gonna actually get a difference is like burning everybody's coins and getting down to like a trillion, which is not gonna happen. But anyways, this is all I got for y'all today. Let me know what you guys think about this. And I like doing videos like this where I just kind of talk about the issues that we have in the project. And because eventually I think that they will hear about it eventually. Maybe they won't like it. Maybe they won't like it. They won't like how I talk about it. Maybe they won't like me for it, but they got to respect me for it because this is all true. These are all things that need to happen. But yeah, anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. As always, I'll be back with another video.